What's going on, guys? It's Salvajee. We're back at it again with another Salvajee Speaks. I want to share sort of like an experience that I went through, in these past couple of days with you guys that really just sparkled, the fire within me for my YouTube motivation. And this can be, of course, very, very important if you guys ever lose your motivation. And of course, the lesson that I'm sharing within this Salvajee Speaks, it's of course, when you're lost, always remember what you started. That's basically, I guess you could say the moral of this Salvajee Speaks, the point of power of this Salvajee Speaks. But now let's get to the story, and then I'm going to go more in depth into it, of course. So, these past couple of days, if you've been keeping up with Salvajee Speaks, I've just been struggling lately. You know what I mean? I've been struggling because, I've been telling you guys for a while now, that the channel just isn't really performing how I want it to perform and all that stuff, right? But long story short, these past couple of days, I was just in a rock bottom type moment, like I was in a rock bottom moment. I was just feeling very, very stressed because I wasn't meeting up the 2 videos a day or 3 videos a day milestone that I always like to set for myself when it comes down to the YouTube channel. And not only that, I just wasn't really feeling motivated to make videos. So, guys, some of you guys might say, Salvajee, just have fun with it, all that stuff. And that's very, very true. It's very important to have fun. It's very important to be passionate. It's very important to love what it is that you want to do. But you guys have to keep in mind, I've never really pointed this out, but one of the reasons why I'm able to do YouTube full time is because my mom basically works 2 jobs so that I am able to do YouTube full time. And my dad sometimes gives me money so that, of course, I can pay for my own expenses. However, I do make enough money to, of course, pay for my gaming expenses because, of course, I know how to manage money. I'm bad at math, but I know how to manage money, okay? So obviously, one of the biggest reasons why I want to be successful in YouTube and why I want my channel to grow and why I want to make money from YouTube is because not only like that am I going to be able to pay for my financial needs like food, for example, because I love food. But like that, I'm also going to be able to help out my mom financially and all that stuff. That's one of the big reasons why I was just really, really frustrated. I just really, like I haven't really seen a lot of results from the channel, and I was just lost. You know what I mean? I wasn't considering quitting YouTube, all right, but I was definitely thinking about it. You know what I mean? And at that moment, at that rock bottom moment, I was like, okay, first of all, I know this is gonna make a fucking great story one day, and second of all, I was like, you know what, man, like, I know what I need to do. Like, one of the reasons why I'm feeling like this is because I literally just forgot why I started. That's the reason why I'm in this rock bottom moment right now. That's the reason why I'm not having fun with YouTube. That's the reason why, I'm not looking forward to making or editing that next video. That's the reason why I'm not, feeling any motivation to edit videos. And that can happen a lot in you guys' lives as well, whether it comes down to YouTube or whether it comes down to other goals as well. Like as you're working towards your goals, the more work that you put in, if you don't really start seeing a lot of results, you're just going to start to get worried. You're just going to start doubting yourself. And you know what? It's all good. Every fucking human does that. But the point is that I was at this moment and I realized I need to find out why I started. You know what I mean? I need to remember the old self. I need to regain my motivation. And of course, like I have said in the past, guys, Salvajee Speaks isn't just for you guys. It's also for me. As cliche as it sounds, as egotistical as it sounds, I motivate myself. Like, sometimes I watch my videos and I motivate myself. And Salvajee Speaks are just small, tiny reminders that I plant on my YouTube channel so that one day I can go back to them if I ever need those reminders. And one of my first Salvajee Speaks ever, Why You Should Never Settle, or something like that. I'm going to link it in the description, by the way, so you guys can see it. One of my first Salvajee Speaks ever, reminded me of why it is that I started YouTube. Guys, there I was on my rock bottom moment, just not having any fun with YouTube, just considering that I should just stop doing YouTube, right? And then I watched that Salvajee Speaks, Why You Should Never Settle, and then I remember why I started YouTube. In that Salvajee Speaks, I said that one of the biggest reasons why I decided to start YouTube, it's because since 2009, I've basically just been saying, damn, man, if I would have started YouTube in 2009, I would have had so many subscribers. Because the thing is, guys, back in 2009, I used to upload videos to YouTube. I used to have, like, videos of me playing the Pokemon League in a Pokemon Diamond with an action replay, and like, those videos, they had like thousands of views, not like 100,000 or some shit like that, but I remember one of them had like 1,200 views or something like that. I was like, holy shit, like this is pretty cool. Anyways, the point is, I never really did YouTube back in the day. I never told my parents that I really wanted to do YouTube because, you know, I was just scared that they weren't really going to, you know, support me and my goals. And the point is, I was just filled with so much regret. So when I was 18 years old, I decided, you know what, no more, fuck this shit. I'm tired of regretting this. Like, I'm tired of, you know, saying every single year, wow, I wish I would have started YouTube a couple of years back. You know, I was tired of that. And that's one of the reasons, guys, why I started YouTube, because I wasn't going to regret, you know, not starting a YouTube channel for all of my life. And guess what, guys? You know, as I saw that video, as I heard myself saying that, I was like, wait a minute, you know, here I am considering to stop doing YouTube, and like, where am I going to be 4 years from now? Like, 4 years from now, I'm going to be, wow, I wonder where I would have been if I wouldn't have quit 4 years from now. You guys know what I mean? I was like, it makes no sense to quit. What the fuck am I doing? You know, like, it was that moment where I was like, holy shit, like, I'm fucking crazy, you know? Like, this is why I started, you know, and this is why I'm going to keep going, because I'm not going to live a life full of regret. You know, this is the hard times, baby. Hard times make a great story. You know what I mean? And that's the message that I just want to share with you guys. Make sure that when you set a goal, make sure that when you want to accomplish something, you remember why you started. You write down why it is that you started. You write down why that thing has so much value to you and why you want to obtain it, because that's what motivated me. You know, that's what sparked up that fire within me to continue to do YouTube and to continue to record. And you know what, guys? I'm just going to say it from now on, like I'm done, man. I'm done doing daily uploads, double uploads, triple uploads. I'm going to do the uploads that I'm super passionate about. Like, I'm going to do the uploads that are going to have massive quality. You know, if you see an upload from me, it's not going to be because I need to have an upload up. You know, if you see an upload from me, it's going to be because, you know, like I was super passionate about this video. You guys know what I mean? Before, in the past, I would just upload a video just for the sake of uploading, but fuck that. You know, I'm going to do what I'm passionate about. You know, there's no need to hurry also. Like, I also heard, you know, this speech from Gary Vee. He's not really my boy, but, you know, he's going to be my boy one day. But the point is that, you know, Gary Vee said, dude, you're in your fucking 20s. You know, he tells that to a lot of 20-year-olds. Dude, you're in your early 20s. Like, you could literally not do shit for 9 years, and you'll still be good. And I realized that, like, I'm only 21 years old, guys. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine where I'm going to be when I'm, you know, 24 years old? I'm going to be pretty far, you know? And when I'm 24 years old, I'm going to be sitting here on this chair. Probably not. I'm going to be probably sitting on a DX Racer chair or some shit like that. And I'm going to be, like, making a great Salvajee Speaks, you know, telling you guys about how I overcame this crazy rock bottom moment. You know what I mean? Guys, always remember why you started. You know, don't ever forget that shit, because I'm telling you, if you remember, like, if you remember why you started, then you're going to keep going and you're not going to give up. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this Salvajee Speaks, and I hope some of you guys needed this, or some of you guys you know, relate to this Salvajee Speaks, because honestly, the only reason why I wanted to make this Salvajee Speaks in the first place is because I think maybe there are some people out there that need to hear this, you know, to regain their motivation, to come back from the rock bottom moment. You know, don't do shit you hate. And the truth is, being so focused on the statistics, you know, started, you know, to like being so focused on the statistics basically made me, you know, sort of like hate doing YouTube. But then I was like, wait a minute, it was never about the statistics. It was about impacting people. It was about, you know, it was about having fun. It was about showing, you know, great gaming highlight moments with my friends. You know, it was about sharing my passion with other people. It was about starting something because I didn't want to live a life full of regret. You guys know what I mean? If you guys enjoyed the Salvajee Speaks, feel free to drop a like. And thank you guys very much for your time.